Hey folks, Russ Matney here. Hey, today I'm going to be doing something that is a great money saver, and it's a tip that I love to pass on to you, and it concerns all of these outlets. This wall has been freshly painted, and as you can see, this house was built in the 80s, and all of the outlets are kind of ivory color. All right, so you can fix this. You can update your house in one of two ways. You can either pay an electrician a lot of money, and they're about 40 to 50 bucks for every one of these things, or you can follow my tip. Stick around, I'll show you how to save a lot of money. Okay, so what we're gonna do, instead of having an electrician replace these for about 50 bucks a pop, we're going to paint them. And you can paint it with this. This is at Home Depot. You can see on here it's for wood metal plastic, and it's about 5 bucks a can, and this can would probably do your entire house. Here's how we're gonna do it. This has already been painted, so we don't want to get any paint on here. So, we're just gonna pull this out. If you don't have any, a paper dispenser like this, get newspaper, maybe even paper towels. But you want to get right to the edge of this plastic. Okay, this one's ready to paint, but I'm going to go through and do the other three. There's one on here that I can show you another little tip, and then we'll get these things painted. Okay, I've done the same thing here. Now, and you can see how yellow this is. Again, this is from the 80s. We're going to make it look like it's brand new. Now, this one, this box was not set into the wall very well, and it's got, man, a solid 1/4 inch gap right here. So I could take the time to pull the box out and reset it, but I'm not going to, just because I want to show you what you can do. So you're going to take inexpensive caulk, make sure it's white, make sure it's paintable, costs about 3 bucks a tube, and we're going to fill this in. And I've got a little bit up here to do, and a little bit down here. Okay. And then just wipe that off. Because what this does is it fills the crack, but it also gives you a straight line because the tape keeps the caulk from getting on your new paint. And then once this is, it doesn't have to be 100% dry, but once it's pretty darn dry, then we're gonna paint this. Okay, so this is what it looks like when it's ready to paint. So you got this one, and you got this one that's a little bit yellow and ivory kinda. And this one the same way, and this one has a little bit of white on it, but we're gonna make them all look new. Okay, here we go. Take this paint, shake it up. And then let's get to paint. We're gonna put 2 coats on it. Do 2 light coats, not 1 heavy coat. All right. Like that. And then this one, we're gonna do with this in the down position so we can paint the top of this. And the second coat, we'll change it. All right. And that's it for about 10 minutes. We'll let it dry and then we'll come back and put a second coat on. Okay, so let's put our final coat on here. And what I do, this is still a little bit tacky. So I just take my finger down and push that up. And that way, the second coat, you can get all angles. And with the second coat, really all I do is just look for any imperfections. All right. Okay, and then from there, we pull this stuff off. You can let it dry if you want to, or you can pull it like that. Check that out, doesn't that look a whole lot better? Looks good. Okay, this last one, I'm gonna get close to it so you can still, the one that I put the caulk in. All right, this one's the one that we put, it's about 1/4 inch here of caulk. So let's see how this does. I even put some on the top as well. And a little bit on the bottom. All right, here we go. Let's check it out. There you go. It's much better. It fills that. It fills that big gap that we had there. And so it doesn't stand out as much. So that's it, man. That is so much better to have white receptacles and outlets instead of that old yellow. All right, so that's it, folks. Hey, listen, I'm not kidding you. This will save you a lot of money, and it's easy to do. You know, this wall has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I've got another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I've got 12 at least in this room alone. 12 times 50, that's $600 that electrician would charge you. And you can do this. You take this for $600 in one room. It's easy to get $2,000 or $3,000 for an electrician to change all these. But you can do it for about $5, $10, and maybe a couple of days of your time. So try it out. If you need my help, I'll help you with it. Give me a call. See ya.